Good morning, everyone. Val here, and wow, the sun is coming out this morning. It is 7:39 according to my car. 48 degrees outside. It's a little chilly. Got my jacket on and a long sleeve shirt, actually, because they keep the studio at the radio station really cold in there, I guess because of all the equipment and everything. The radio room and computers and everything else that we're working on or off of. So yesterday was the coldest day that we had in that room. Like they cranked the heat, the air way down or something, or way up. But I was pretty much freezing yesterday, so I put a long sleeve shirt on today and my jacket. I can always take my jacket off if it gets warm in there, but it hasn't. It normally doesn't. But the sun is out this morning. Heading in early again. It's going to be another long day. Tomorrow's the last day of the fundraiser. So I know it'll be a couple more long days. I should get there by 8:05. And I'll probably be there till 6 tonight. Which, I'm not used to working. I stay at home and do my thing and work on my crafts and stuff and hang out with Mom. I haven't had a chance to hang out with Mom and the sisters. They do still call in, and it comes up on my phone, and most days I can answer and just say hi, but the last 2 days at the time they called about 12:30, they call about 12:30 every day, it was busy and I wasn't able to answer. I had to just hit the hang up, and because I was either on the phone or the phones were ringing, which is a good thing for the radio station because that's what we're there for, to answer phones. But it's always good to say hi to Mom, even if it's just for a minute, and all the people in there know that Mom calls, or that everybody calls and we get online together, so everybody will say hi when she comes on the phone. Everybody says hi. So I know they're working hard on their crafts. I've been working on my hats. Had a very generous donation from one of the other volunteers yesterday. She brought me some yarn to knit hats or whatever I wanted to knit for the charities. That was so sweet of her to do that. But I am on my way. So there's a lot of mixed stories there. A lot of them, they were just talking on the radio. I was just listening to the radio while I was eating my breakfast. I fixed 3 eggs over hard and I put it on a wrap, and that's what I had for breakfast, a little cheese on it. And I was just listening to the radio while I was eating that, and they were just saying how the children listen and how the parents say, their kids know every word to the songs, and that's what the kids need to be listening to, and that's what the kids need to be hearing and singing along with. And the kids are the ones, and I had some yesterday where they said, my kids keep telling me I need to call and donate. So the kids are the ones prompting some of these parents to call and give. And this morning they had a little, I think the 7-year-old give $10 from his tooth fairy money, which is pretty neat. So they understand, they kind of understand, I guess, that there is a need, and prompt their parents to call in and donate, which is really cute. And I think they want to hear their names on the air too, which is, that's cool too, to be able to hear somebody say your name on the radio. So I can understand that part too. I am hoping for a very productive day today. A lot of donations. We've had like a couple of really big donations, but we have today and tomorrow left. This is the only 2 days left of the fundraiser. We need to hit our target goal, which we've been coming close to every day with the help of some very generous people. I'm hoping that we will hit it. I was hoping we'd hit it ahead of time, but that is not happening. And I didn't honestly think it was going to happen because it's never happened since I've been volunteering at the station. Times are hard for for everybody. So people that can do, people that can give a little, it all adds up, and it's all appreciated, and people are giving from their hearts. So that's all that really matters. We need to keep the station on the air, 100% listener funded, and just the people there are super awesome, and the artists, the songs are, inspiring, and I don't know, it's just, I appreciate it. That's why I volunteer there. They make it easy to be a volunteer because they are very nice and they feed you really well. We had a taco bar yesterday, which was really good. Not sure what the menu says today, but there's always sweets and stuff in there. And I told them I need to stop because they were bringing us milkshakes yesterday. There was a girl making milkshakes with almond milk. I mean, they were small. She was giving us smalls, but she made them twice. And by the second time, I was like, I don't need any more sweets and stuff, And they said, well, Fundraiser food doesn't have any calories. And I said, yeah, tell that to my fatness when it tries to go hiking up a mountain, tell that to my fat butt, So I did weigh myself this morning when I got in the shower. Before I got in the shower, I've gained a couple of pounds, and usually if I gain 2, if I'm on vacation, 2 or 3, I can get that off. So I'm not totally worried. I thought it was over 5 pounds, but it's not. I've only gained about 2.5, 3 pounds maybe, which is I can get that off easy because I don't eat this way every day. And I am trying to be careful what I pick to eat and make sure I have a small portion. That's been my goal. And the snacks, I've been having, if I can, the Aussie Bites, which is it's made with oats and coconut, and not so much something loaded with a lot of sugar. I've been trying. I mean, I'm not perfect with it, but because there's a lot of temptation there, and it's hard to resist that temptation, but I'm doing the best I can. When I finish Friday, I am going to start pushing to be walking every single day. I'm going to do a Walktober with Sparkle by Monica. Monica is doing a Walktober challenge, and you can check out the video on her channel. I'll link that in the description box below. But basically, she has a couple categories, like who walks the most steps, who walks the most days, and I forget what the third category is. But I'm not doing it for a prize. My only prize is to lose some weight and to get my endurance back up. I think my knees are ready for it, and I really need to get it going. So that's going to be my prize. I'm not interested in any kind of a prize, but I do want to. This will motivate me, since she's doing the challenge, the Walktober. She's calling it Walktober challenge. Since she's doing that, I'm going to participate in that. Keep track of how many days I walk. I can keep track of the miles from my treadmill, but I can't keep track of the steps because I don't have a step counter anymore. 35 miles an hour. Let me slow this puppy down. All right, there we go. So that'll start Saturday. I need a lot of things to start back on Saturday. I got to get my Bible readings back. People are telling me they are enjoying this new study of Jesus' apostles. So I do need to, I haven't had time to read this chapter for Tuesday. I need to sit down on Saturday and Sunday and get that read, so Monday I can record that for Tuesday and edit and get that put up. I got a lot of editing to do over the weekend. So a lot of things to get done. Monday I have an appointment to get the oil changed and the spark plugs changed on my car. Just back to the normal routine. My bathroom needs to be cleaned again. I haven't had time to do that. So I need to, that'll be all Monday and Tuesday probably. I need to get the bed sheets washed on the guest room bed again, because my sister's coming second weekend in October. October's going to be busy. November's going to be extremely busy. And December's Christmas, so we know it's going to be busy. So I'm about 10 minutes away. I appreciate y'all coming along for the drive. Let's see, I'm in a 45 now, so I need to keep track of it, because this road, the speed limit changes. Goes from like 35 to 45 to 25 for the school zone. I don't know if the school is open yet. It's really early yet, but they may be. Looks like people are, well, no, the light's not flashing. So I think we're good. I think we're good to be in the 45 because the lights aren't flashing on that school zone. Might be a little early yet. I will let you know this afternoon how we did, and one more day. Today and tomorrow, just one more day. Thanks for sticking it out with me and help getting me through this. I will get back to watching more videos really soon. I've been watching a few at night when I get home, but I'm missing a lot of them, and I have them in my queue to be played as soon as I can get to them. I will be right back with your videos and your live streams that I'm missing. I do enjoy the live streams. So I will see y'all this afternoon. It is 6 p.m. and I am heading home. It was really slow today. I think the last hour I didn't have any phone calls at all. So I'm heading home. I'm tired. That's going to be it for the video today. I'm just going to have leftovers or something. I might not even eat when I get home. But thank y'all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember, it's all about the adventure. See you all tomorrow. That'll be the last fundraiser day. So I hope they get to goal. Catch y'all tomorrow. Bye now.